click remember, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, if you click,
you know it started recording already.
Okay, oh well. But if you click allow, and then you click that little button right there, it'll always pop up.
Okay. Now we know.
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Shut up.
But yet again, I'm an internet blogger thing. I don't know what that place is called. Anyway, so what do you want the first one to be about?
I don't know.
Ow.
Well,
we were debating about all the consoles that are out. The Xbox,
One,
PlayStation,
PlayStation 4, and the Alienware Steam machine.
and the Wii.
And the Wii.
And the Xbox 360.
We guess we could talk about the consoles again.
We were having fun with that. I do like that they fixed the Kinect.
That's
to
pretty
the
cool.
voice commands.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's very useful.
Yeah, useful so that way, you know, every big gamer, and I mean big gamer, doesn't have to get off.
Ever. Except for like what? Go to the bathroom?
Just making it easier for us to sit down, eat, and that's all we have to do. I swear if we could like plug it into our bathrooms and just sit on a comfy toilet all day, we'd never leave.
And that's why the Wii U is good. Well, the guy basically said, how do we make it better? That's what he did. Made the controller a tablet.
I love that. I played a little bit of it
for your Wii,
and I love it because it's so much fun. And I actually held it and just played it. It's fun to play with. I like it.
And I'm wondering, why are they spacing these controllers out a lot more than they were? Like, to be honest, I love my Xbox 360 controller and my PlayStation 2 controller. Of course, my Xbox controller over my PlayStation controller, because the feel that click while you're playing Minecraft is just awesome. Plus, PlayStation just recently in the last year got Minecraft. Xbox has had it for a while.
That's true. Minecraft is always fun. I know it's just blocks, but the things you can do with those blocks are amazing. Like, I've seen some epic stuff. Meanwhile, I make a little box house. And then accidentally blow it up. I accidentally used dynamite! I didn't know!
It says TNT on it!
I know! I didn't know it was gonna blow up! I blew up my pig.
That's okay. One time while I was playing Minecraft, I accidentally got too close to a creeper and my wolf was following me, and I died. So I didn't want to lose my wolf, so before he could autosave, I exited and re-entered. I got my wolf back.
Awesome.
Except not to go that way that day. And like that Applejack I made the other night, it was a bitch. It took me like an hour. Just because the alignment on it. For even one block off.
If you're one block off, it looks like crap.
Yeah. Well, I did the outline first, which happened. So you were talking about this new one by GameWare?
Alienware.
Alienware.
The Steam machine.
The Steam machine. Chugga. Steam.
And Alienware is just everything for gamers. It's made by gamers for gamers. The laptops are amazing.
But I've been hearing bad things about that.
I've heard that they've been going downhill.
Yeah, I've been hearing like they're basically just using the same software they did in the last computer, but just selling the name. Like they're not updating it to like these other gaming companies that, yes, aren't as well known, but they're still like updating the computers to where they almost are as good as my phone.
That's true.
And my phone's better than most computers.
But even if they are using the outdated software, some of the outdated software is still better than the computers that, well, the one I'm using right now, which is a piece of crap.
I think it's from all the hentai.
I haven't watched hentai on it. If anything, I watched Yaoi.
That's probably it too.
I don't watch it though. I have downloaded like pictures.
Well, I mean, like, you don't go on like random sites to download it.
No. I'm very careful about what gets downloaded to my computer. But like the Steam, the one thing that I look forward to in the Steam machine is it's an online game. You don't have to worry about discs. You don't have to find places to put them.
You don't have to worry about like going and staying live for like 3 hours, 5 hours, sometimes 7.
You just log on, buy the game you want. You know it's gonna always have it. You're not gonna have to wait for a new stock to come in.
But my only thing is, are they gonna try to get like, Halo, Call of Duty?
Well, since
Grand Theft Auto on there, because a lot of those games now have been bought by, like, the rights to it have been bought by, like, Sony or things like that, except for Grand Theft Auto.
Well, I don't think that's going to be much of a problem with the Steam machine, because they're not actually, like, a video gaming company. I think that what they'll do is they'll be able to buy other games to put on the console or onto the online console, because they're not making or producing their own games. They're just using games that are already out there.
Like, well, that's what I mean. Like, are they gonna try to like say, "Hey, Sony, hey, I want to get in part with this game"?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything on it. Like, I believe they are, because I think that they have, because if they're already got a bunch of games up there, they gotta be going through somebody already.
Well, like, I'm pretty sure they might have Minecraft, because Minecraft is owned by, and they might try with Nintendo, because it's Nintendo. They're right. They do a lot for the gamers. Except for no one else will ever get Link. Release a game with almost all the characters. They say no. You can repeat Link.
I'm just like, like I said, the reason I'm like really excited about it is because you don't have to worry about the crowd. You don't have to worry about finding a place that has your game. You don't have to worry about the lines. You can go online. You don't have to worry about a disc ever getting broken or scratched or lost or stolen.
Yeah. Or are they going to charge for, like, Xbox trips? Are they going to charge for live? Like, to be able to talk to other players and play with other players online?
Right.
Because, like, Xbox does that so your profile doesn't get hacked. Sony does not charge for it, and they've gotten hacked. I don't even remember the number was that they got hacked when it was last year. If Sony takes down our thing, I'm going to be pissed. Because I said that. But it's like, Xbox, yeah, you have to pay money to be able to talk to your friends. PlayStation, you don't, but you have a higher chance of getting hacked. And one of my friends says, well, not very many players, Sony players, leave their credit card information on them. I'm like, yeah, they do, because there's some games exclusive to PlayStation that you can only buy via credit card. And he's like, no, you can go to you can buy the PlayStation cards. I'm like, I've not once ever seen a card saying, hey, here's points for blah 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 on PlayStation. I see.
It'd probably be easier if they did that.
Well,
or at least if we could find out about it.
Like, my friend says he sees them everywhere. I'm like, where the hell? He's like 7-Eleven, Albertsons. I'm like, I've been in there a million times.
I always see Xbox point cards. From what I've never seen a PlayStation one. And I agree with that would be a lot easier to do.
Because, like, that $20 you pay for 3 months, or the $60 you pay for a year, basically tells you, hey, you're not going to get hacked. We're using your money to pay the person that we has tried to hack in. To make sure our security is up. I don't even know what my TV's doing. It's like tripping out right now.
Stupid TV.
Oh, no, it's the Cox box updating.
Well, Cox has gone downhill too.
I think somewhat have, but somewhat haven't. Like, now, Now they've done like the Hopper from Dish, where you can get it on your tablet now. But they're the first ones that came out with the DVR. So of course they're gonna have a few problems because they're the ones actually updating it. There other people are using their updates.
Right. Like, I love all the. If I can, I'd like to get one of each console though, because there are things about the PlayStation that I like. There are things about the Xbox that I like. There are things about the Steam machine that just intrigue me, that make me want to get it. And who knows what games come on it. I mean, heck, maybe there's some games on there that you can't get on, and that either they don't make anymore or they don't make for the console, like, because the PlayStation doesn't play the old PlayStation games anymore. You can't.
But how many of us as a kid had a PlayStation 2? I still have it to this day. I know I do.
Yeah, but how many of them still work well enough?
Actually, the majority of them, if you're actually good to your Xbox. And if your Xbox is choking up a bit, all you have to do is clean out a little fan with a toothbrush. And then it works perfectly again.
Yeah, I'm saying more like the PlayStation 1 games. So anything like that.
My PlayStation 2 will play my PlayStation 1 games.
I'm not sure what's available to the Steam machine yet. I haven't actually looked up the games that are available for it. I've actually been trying to look it up, but I haven't found a website to show what games are on the websites for it.
I'm sort of mad that Sony totally, like, bitched out with Xbox on that. A whole, no more used games, like, putting, like, not really GameStop, but, some of those other little places out, because they're losing so much money from it. It's like, they heard all the bad reviews of the Xbox One because of it, and so they're just like, I ain't going down with this. I ain't going down with you. I ain't going down with you. Fuck you.
Right.
And I was just like, well, if you decided to change it, why didn't you, like, say, hey, yeah, we're not doing that. Like the 4th they released. Not backing off like a big bitch.
Like, I never saw the point of the whole console wars thing. Like, in my opinion, each console has its perks and has its flaws.
Yeah. Like, some of us prefer the clicking of the Xbox controller. When you hit those triggers. Ching, 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 ching. And when I played on the PlayStation controller, it just, like, slid in. You didn't hear the button click in your hand. Feel it click in your hand. Plus the vibration was just 10 times better. I got shot. Oh! PlayStation.
First time I played it with an Xbox and the controller like vibrated, I dropped it and I was like, what the?
Oh my god. I remember there's this one Xbox game that I used to watch one of my buddies play at the youth center all the time, and I wanted to play it. And I couldn't tell what game it was. Because he couldn't write correctly. Because he had very little schoolwork due to his parents. So, he couldn't quite write.
Well,
he could write a thing.
Like, one of the things I love about the Wii is you can put old Sega games on it. This one time I was playing...
You play your GameCube games on it?
Yeah. This one time I was playing on a game that was already uploaded on it, and it was a Michael Jackson game that just... Oh my god, it was so wrong. He was running...
You were one of the sad few players that actually played that game.
I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what I was supposed to do, and the next thing I know, I'm Michael Jackson saving little children from trunks of cars and closets. And your attack is your dance where you grab your crotch and you even make the dogs dance.
You're one of the sad little people who have not seen the review on that, have you?
I have not.
I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's. Like,
it was the greatest thing though, because when I rescued the first child and the little girl runs out going, Michael, I was like, what the?
What the what?
I was like, yeah, this doesn't, affirmate anything. at all. He said, this isn't wrong. He's just, you know, rescuing a child from the trunk of someone's car. And she runs away screaming.
Yeah.
I almost lost it when I played that game.
Have you played that Five Nights at Freddy game?
I love Five Nights at Freddy's.
Have you played it though?
Yes.
So worth the $10?
I've played the demos. I've played the demos, and I say yes, it is worth it, just because I want to play it more. I've played the first demo and the second demo on my cell phone, and I want to get the full versions because they are fun. And you know what? I have the worst luck when it comes to that game. Foxy always kills me. Just Foxy. I've never been attacked by any of the other animatronics.
I've only seen the demo. I've only watched someone do the. I've actually only watched Game Theory do that. They do like do the game theory on that game, and it actually seems like a lot deeper, a lot deeper concept than it actually portrays. The portray. I cannot say
it is a pretty. It's got a really nice concept. I actually really like it.
But my only question is, okay, so they've already made 2.
Mm-hmm.
But in Game Theory, he figured out there's been 4 of these establishments. And my only question is the guy that's making these games gonna do all of them, or is he just gonna do up to this 3rd one and keep the 4th one a mystery? I know that would drive everyone insane.
Well, there's already been 2 establishments before, so that would have to be the games before the first one.
Well, you know the second one's a prequel, right?
Yeah.
So, because of the date on the checks, that's how he figured that out. I was just like, I wouldn't even thought of that. Like, I would just think it is before, because you're not in the same place as you were.
No, because there was something wrong with the old establishment. But in the second one, it
says something about that they're moving to a new establishment.
Yeah. In the second one, in the first one, you had to close the door to save yourself from the animals. But if you weren't careful, you could waste your energy. In this one, you don't have any doors. You have a suit head, because the reason that the animatronics kill you is because they believe that you're an animatronic without the suit, and to them that's not allowed. The animatronics aren't allowed to walk around. The exoskeletons aren't allowed to walk around without the suit on. So they force you into a suit.
My other question is, it talks about it was like 4 or 5 kids getting kidnapped and never being found. I think they're animatronics. There are some other theories that they're not.
Well,
it's just
most of the kids that went missing in Pirate Cove.
Well, missing, in there.
And it was all, so that means it's all Foxy's fault. Foxy's an asshole.
No, it's the golden one.
The golden Freddy.
I think that theory is correct. That the golden theory, the golden one is the player who, has a dark entity in it, I guess you said. Because of what the guy did to the kids. Because he killed them and shoved them into the animatronics. And that would be very cool. That's actually the real thing. That'd be so fun.
Right.
What other games can we think of?
Well, we're running on 20 minutes here, and that's going to be like the limit. So we might want to stop this one and start on a new one.
If we can think of more.
Yep,
okay.
So be back later to debate more shit.